Come on now, get in touch with this course. You know, it's easy. You just gotta know how to step into your feminine.
Hey y'all, it's Destiny, and yes, it looks like Life with Royalty, aka Charlene, has a new business venture that she's getting into. So in the podcast interview that she did talk about some type of course that she is starting up for women. Now, in my opinion, of course, it's great to start new business ventures, new courses, whatever she wants to do, that's cool, but why isn't she going back and doing what she was doing at first? Why not bring Royalty of Queens back? From what I saw, a lot of people loved it. They bought all her stuff and they thought it was nice. But in my opinion, I think she's going down a different path now, and this is what she wants to teach people. So let's get into this video.
Seems like everything that you touch, turns to gold. You know what I'm saying?
They don't call me royalty for no reason.
Right.
Everything she touches turns to gold. Yeah, this man is definitely lying. He does not watch her videos. He can't. Who remembers Bossetta? Did that turn to gold? Because the only thing we saw was her having to cancel it, and it never returned. Remember the documentary? Who remembers that? Wait, the book. Did she write the book yet? Is she still writing it? Is she in the process of it? What's going on with that?
Can you please educate women on how to upgrade?
No. Absolutely not. Educate? She can't use the word educate. No.
They're men.
I mean, you're going to have to get my course for that.
Okay.
You're going to leave that for my course.
Okay, they got to get the course.
Yes, get the course.
But can you tell them not how to, but maybe lead them into the things that they may need, the reasons why they may need to go get the course then?
Okay, first of all, you're going to look in the mirror at yourself. Be like, do I need an upgrade? Do I want better for myself?
Right.
Do they need an upgrade? Okay, so does the man sitting next to her know that CJ paid for that body? The only reason she got that upgrade, that physical upgrade, is because CJ paid for her to get it. But let's continue.
You got to want better for yourself in order to upgrade. That's it.
Facts.
So you got to take a good look in that mirror.
Right.
Say, do I want change?
Man.
That's all. That's what it takes, though. But you definitely got to know what you want.
Right.
Okay, yes, it is very unclear exactly what she's going to teach people. She said, do you want an upgrade? Okay, in what way?
I just love the fact, because you're a marathon runner, Royalty. We don't get a lot of these. We don't, I talk about it all the time. We don't get a lot of women that want to run that marathon with the man. What keeps, I want to say it the right way and not be messy. I'm trying not to be. Big folks is like feminine and nice and sweet.
Are you sure about that?
When she next to the right.
Okay, so this man said that she's so feminine and nice and sweet. And even Charlene came out, because it's supposed to be Royalty sitting there, but Charlene came out and said, are you sure about that?
That's been on my hand. Wait, let me see you lie too. You saw me hit your mom? Tell the truth. Let me see you tell the truth and lie. Did I hit your mom?
Say yes.
Don't do that to my phone. Say yes, you're telling her what to say.
Exactly. We all saw the footage of her trying to coach her oldest and her middle daughter to say that CJ put his hands on her. We all saw her trying to convince them to say yes. Sweet and nice. But like I said in my last video on this situation, just be careful. I hope this man is not around her children. I hope he will never be around her children, because the first instance of him doing things that she doesn't like, you're next.
Nigga, that's what it comes down to.
Right.
When she next to the right nigga.
She seems so peaceful right now.
Yeah.
So anyway, there has been some things and some videos posted from your ex, and they're long, 20-minute long videos of him in cars and things and saying all types of things. You haven't said much as of late.
She hasn't said much as of late. Okay, so the man hosting this podcast, do you know about the essay allegations? Or did you come in after you saw CJ talking about her? I would really love to know that answer. I think the answer to that will help everybody understand why this man is on her side so much. And I hope neither one of these men have to go through what CJ did. I mean, getting lied on, an SA situation, like, this is insane.
Why not?
Honestly, I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care. And the stuff that y'all seeing now, I mean, I had to deal with it behind closed doors. So I'm kind of used to the actions, the pettiness, the child play. Like, I mean, I'm too grown for that. Like, I mean, I know drama sells and all that, but you know, no, I can't. I just can't do it. I did a run with him before.
Right.
But I mean, sometimes you just gotta tap out and show who the bigger person is.
Wow. That's amazing.
So Charlene is the bigger person in this situation because she's not coming out here and constantly making videos on CJ. That makes her the bigger person. It just makes you wonder what she has in store for Jalea now. Now that Jalea is 18, what do you think she's going to have this child doing?
Maybe he need to get the course. It seems like CJ So Cool need to get your course. Cause
Which one, the girl one or the male one?
It seemed like he's a little tender. Like I mean, this situation is far in the past, and why is he still continuing to talk about you?
This would have been a great opportunity for Charlene to come out and say, you know what, he's still talking about me and my family because of this SA situation that he did to my daughter. And because we put the videos out here and we were talking about it and mentioning it in different YouTube videos and on different YouTube channels, that's why he's still out here talking, because he's saying that they're lying. This would have been a great opportunity for her to put that out there. But let's see what she's going to say.
I mean, I'm big royalty.
Hey.
I don't know. So, I mean, I'm a big deal around here, but I don't know.
So now this man has something to say about a situation he knows nothing about. Like I said, neither one of these two men clearly watch her videos. They have no idea why CJ is doing what he's doing right now. At least if you're going to interview and, you know, I guess be in some type of relationship with this woman, you would think that you would want to know everything that's going on. Clearly they don't care. This is a sensitive topic, SA, you know? But of course Charlene just says, oh, well, he's doing all this because I'm big royalty. Now let's see what Charlene's married boyfriend, who is not married to her, has to say.
Seems like he's obsessed. If I had, like, that just seems like the right definition of, you know what I'm saying? That just seems like the right word. Like, obsessed is like, bro, do you want her back or do like, actually, I don't know a whole lot about DJ So Smooth. So let me shut up. I don't know.
So I guess that's supposed to be a funny joke against CJ. But the funniest joke is what Charlene is going to do to this man when she's done with him.
Ain't got nothing to do with me.
We gonna keep it cute.
I love. They're so humble.
That ugly money.
There's a ring on. Royalty.
That ugly money.
I plead the fifth.
There's a ring on your finger. It's a nice ring. Damn. Somebody like your ass. Nice ring, brother.
What's the question?
I was just admiring y'all's jewelry.
So let me talk about it. Can I tell you my philosophy on this?
Before we hear this man's philosophy, I just want to point out that Life with Royalty is the same one that said she didn't believe in marriage. And now she's wearing a ring and sitting next to this man who is married to somebody else. I guess she doesn't believe in marriage, but being with married men, I mean, that's not a problem, right?
Right, yeah. Show me.
I really do believe this, bro.
Right.
I really do believe this. I don't want to go about this.
I can definitely understand this man's hesitation, knowing that he has a wife and he's sitting next to Charlene. He's got to make sure he is careful with his words.
Oh,
Listen.
Don't get too crazy.
I really do believe this. I believe that the big problem, like I said earlier, is that men are getting breadcrumbs. Women are with men that they're settling for. I tell women, go get, you ever heard that phrase, all is fair in love and war? Yes. Stop settling. Go get the man you want. The issue is the man that you want probably already has another woman. Cool. So you come in and you say, what do I need to do to earn my spot?
Hey!
So clearly this is what Charlene had to do. Can you imagine being big royalty? I mean, she wants everybody to think that she's just this amazing, wonderful person and she can get anybody she wants. But the man that you want is married to somebody else? Why would you even want to share a man, first off? And if you're big royalty, why would you even need to? Why aren't the men breaking up with whoever they're with to get with you? She's literally settling for a man who will never just want to be with her.
Hold on.
You see what I'm saying? And so, and I also tell men, like, stop lying. If you're going to do what you're going to do it out loud. Do it publicly. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Stop
be
lying.
honest.
Yeah.
Be
And then let
honest.
her choose if she want to fuck with you or not.
So I guess Charlene is now on this be honest thing. Why don't you be honest and tell everybody that you were lying about an SA situation? Let's bring that up on the podcast. Let's be honest and bring up how she was trying to accuse Kamari of doing things to Dea. Let's be honest. And another thing, CJ already told us that Charlene said that he could cheat on her or I guess be with other women while she was pregnant. She was fine with it until everybody found out. And then she was mad, and then that's why she did that video in the car, pregnant, saying that all men cheat. But then you think about it, is she upset about the cheating? I guess she's really upset about the honesty. So even though she lies all the time about so many different crazy things, like not celebrating holidays, but I guess she just wants to be with a man that is honest and he tells her to her face, hey, you're not my only woman, so know your place.
Period. So you see this, like, bro, I got one of everything. I got a wife, I got a baby mama, I got a girlfriend. I got a lot of things, but I appreciate them all. I appreciate them all. You see what I'm saying?
And we
so,
appreciate you.
and then let me tell you, just nigga, I'm triggered, okay?
And Charlene said, we appreciate you. So see, it wasn't about the cheating. She didn't care about that. It was about CJ not being upfront and honest with her every single time that he wanted to step outside of their relationship. I'm guessing if CJ did that, they probably would still be together.
You know the niggas who I don't like?
What up?
I don't like the Derek Jacksons of the world. I don't like the motherfucking what is his name?
Ace
Yada
Metaphor.
Awaken. Bro, sons, and I have a daughter.
Right.
And if you out here lying to bitches talking about, yes, queen, you this and you that and da-da-da-da-da, you're making the dating pool worse for my children. So you bullshit. So if you out here selling products to women and you're lying to them to sell products to women to them, nigga, I got a problem with you. You need to see me. I feel like Derek Jackson owes an apology to black women everywhere. Okay? Just like the nigga who made that statue with a sassy black bitch with problems like this. You owe an apology to black women everywhere, nigga.
So I believe this man said he has 2 sons and a daughter. I wonder, would he want his daughter being with somebody like him? What do y'all think he would say?
I'm not gonna settle for it, period. You know what I'm saying? So yes, you see the ring on my finger. My wife is amazing. And here's the thing, she plays the background. She don't want to be seen. But boy, she bad. And treat me like a king. You see what I'm saying? And so does she. And this is a woman who is dope. You see what I'm saying?
So he has a wife that treats him like a king. Now, does this wife have another man who she also treats like a king? Makes you wonder. And how would he feel about that? Now, the next thing I want to get into is CJ So Cool's video. Now, this was a past video, but I just want to point out that, yes, Charlene knew that CJ was with other women. She saw it even before she got those tubes untied to have the twins. She knew CJ was out there with other women, and she was upset about it, but she still chose to have children with him though.
More specifically, since you want to expose T, why don't you expose the real T? Why don't you tell them how you went to go get your tubes untied and you took your mom with you to Cali and you left your kids at home along with me, but cameras was all in the house. You had access to them. Why don't you tell them what I did? You won't, because you're embarrassed, right? You're a clown. I had 2 thotties pull up. I wasn't even thinking about the cameras, bro. But what you won't find is me on footage going in the kids' wing. You will find me opening up my front door for 2 baddies and going upstairs. You will find me 3 hours later coming downstairs, and yeah, I might as well expose it, right? You will find one of them thotties going back to my room robbing royalty. Stolen Rolex, shades, heels, money, whatever they can get. I don't remember it exactly. They stole a lot of her stuff. I go to sleep, I get woken up by a lot of text messages, screenshots, videos, calls. You're bogus, I can't believe you, you're nasty, ew. And I'm like, damn, I forgot he had cameras. But you telling me a man that forgot he got cameras that's bringing thotties in the crib, you don't got no proof of me doing what you're claiming I did though. My name out of your freaking wild ass dreams, you weirdo. You keep on coming up with something. Kamari touched my kid. This woman recorded my 4-year-old daughter butt naked, screaming at her. Who touched you right here? Who touched you right here? Who touched you right here? My daughter crying. Nobody. I don't know. Kamari. I had to send it to my lawyer. I'm crying because I cannot believe I'm sending this to my freaking lawyer. My lawyer called me crying, bro, saying, I am so sorry you have to deal with this. No kid should ever be interrogated by their own parent. Not even interrogated, but you're coaching my kids. You're coaching the little ones. You're coaching your big ones. You just a fucked up person.
So y'all gotta let me know what you think about this situation. We clearly have Life with Royalty, aka Charlene, coming out with courses. I guess she's going to be teaching women and men how to upgrade their life or something.
Tell me about these courses that you got, Miss Royalty, so we so we can know what these people need to tap into and what they need to be supporting.
You want a man to take care of you? You tired of being a single mom, single woman? You want a nigga to take care of you? You want a nigga to wine and dine you? Come on now, get in touch with this course. It's easy. You just gotta know how to step into your feminine.
So you're
feminine ways.
You're actually teaching women how to get men that are providers.
Yes.
Oh, that's gang. That's gang.
But let me know what y'all think about the situation. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will definitely see you in the next one.